father helping a family of ducks get across the road was hit and killed by a car.
He helped them get up on the curb because all the little baby duckies were having trouble.
These kids witnessed it. It was a traumatic scene as many people watched his act of kindness, and it all changed in an instant.
The driver, a 17-year-old girl, stopped, and police say she is cooperating with the investigation.
It happened just after 8 o'clock last night at Stanford Ranch Road and Park Drive in Rockland. KCRA 3's Michelle Bandor is there joining us live. So, Michelle, you spoke with a 12-year-old who saw the whole thing happen.
Yeah, that's right, Lisa. That little boy who, with permission from his mother, told me that he wanted to share what he saw here last night at this Rockland intersection because he wants people to know that he thinks that man was so kind and amazing to stop and help the family of ducks get safely across the road right here. And the whole community must be feeling that way because there's been a small memorial that started here. You can see people are leaving flowers, and take a look. There are several rubber ducks right here to honor and remember that man. Now, the 12-year-old tells me that it just went from a scene of pure joy and happiness to the worst possible outcome imaginable. A man's final act of kindness.
He got out of the car and he was shooting the ducks and everyone was clapping and because he was being really nice.
Captured by 12-year-old William Wimsatt.
There was ducks crossing. They actually came straight towards our car.
Who took pictures of the man and ducks as they crossed right in front of the family car stopped at the intersection.
He helped them get up on the curb because all the little baby duckies were having trouble. And then he walked in front of our car.
And in that moment, the Wimsatt family thanked the man for his good deed.
My mom rolled down the window and she was like, "Good job, good job." And I said good job to him too. And then right after that, like the second after that.
The next moment, William says, a car seemed to come out of nowhere.
I didn't see the car actually hit him. All I remember is the sound and then him flying across the intersection.
In front of your car?
Pretty much, yeah. His shoes and his shoes and like one of his socks or something were like right in front of our car.
William says fortunately his little sister Elle was in the back seat focusing on the ducks. But they stayed home from school today with their mom, all of them still upset from the traumatic turn of events. William wants people to remember the kind man who saved the ducks right before he died.
He was the only person to get out of his car and try and help him, and he was probably the nicest person in the entire area, and it was just it's not fair.
Yeah, the entire Rockland community is really feeling the loss here and the sadness. As you can see, this memorial set up here at the intersection. It was actually right here where the man took the family of ducks to put them off the road, get them safely off the road and get them over here to these bushes and these flowers here. And William tells me that he wants to do a memorial of his own to remember the man that he just says must have been so kind. William's mother also tells me that she actually comforted the father's children who were in their car and witnessed this event as well. Reporting live in Rockland, Michelle Bandor, KCRA 3 News.
It's so traumatic for everyone involved, Michelle. So Rockland police say the driver stayed and was cooperating. What's the status of the investigation?
Yeah, I checked in with Rockland police today, and they say that it's going to take a while to do the investigating to figure out exactly what happened and why this happened. They did say the driver stopped and that she is being very cooperative. As of right now, she has not been ticketed or arrested. Lisa,
Was that driver making a right turn right behind where you were, or were they coming from the other direction? Have police said?
Actually, if you look over here, if you look over here, we see where this truck is. They believe that the driver may have been right there. Everyone, William and his family were to the right of where that white truck was stopped, and that it was an open lane. That's why he said he was surprised because there were no cars there, and suddenly, then he looked and he had saw, he didn't see the car, but saw the aftermath. So it was right here on this side of Park Drive and where you see Stanford Ranch Road.
All right, Michelle Bandor, thank you so much for the live report.